Greetings campers and horror hounds, welcome to Farmeritaville. It's time for Texas Frightmare Weekend 2025, the premier horror convention of the Southwest presented by Old Spice, and it's night number one. It's Friday night and I still have some time left in the VIP hour, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I wanna get in there before all these people in front of me get inside because it's gonna get crazy. We found a trail of monsters.
Okay, I got an important call.
Is this the Dark Hour Squad?
Yeah.
I think the Dark Hour Squad should give us a group photo. Oh shit, we got a scarecrow, we got a goblin, we got a, I don't know what this is. Oh, he's quick though. All right, I'm gonna go this way, y'all go that way. We'll probably bump heads later. Here was a look at the convention floor. Just want to show it off right now while you can see it. We're about half an hour from general admission opening up, and it's going to get crazy. But I'm so happy to be back. Frankenplush is back. They've always got cool stuff. Unusual plushies for unusual people. Love it. Very cool stuff. I don't have a lot of plushies. I might need to pick one of these guys up. Frankenplush. They don't have a website, but they have a QR code. Be sure and get the QR code. Rotten Apple Heads, another one of my favorites. I'm a sucker for the blacklight artwork. I have one of these in my office. Dig the zombie Homer. Back wall of celebrities. And I use the term loosely. Here's all the Terrifier people, looks like. Howdy, howdy. Very cool. They got Bruce Campbell squirreled away back here in the corner. Doesn't look like he's out yet. I'm actually kind of surprised. I figured he would be upstairs. Oh, these are cool. Cool vials, glass jars. All right, here's what I like about this booth. They have figured out the display, light the display, all the eye candy. Got Rosanna Arquette, the girl from Pulp Fiction with all the shit in her face. And Griffin Dunn and David Naughton from American Werewolf in London. That's kind of iconic. That's pretty badass. Definitely one of my favorite classic horror films. I guess you call it a classic.
15 minutes until general admission.
Oh, they're making a call. 15 minutes till it gets crazy in here.
Yeah, but what did she do to you?
It's a bet. I found the coolest free photo op at the show. VIP preview hour is almost at an end. So I think I'm actually going to slip outside, see what the line's looking like. It looked long earlier. This is like staring down the barrel of a loaded gun. Hey, everybody waiting to get in. I think this is VIP. There's another line outside the building. This convention's been going since 2006, and that is one of the general admission lines. I stand corrected. VIP can go in right now, but they now have got multiple lines. So that was one GA line. The other one is right over here outside these windows, and it just wraps around and around and around, way back that way. I don't know how far it goes. You'll just have to guess, because I'm not going to go out there to find out. But one cool thing I have noticed a lot more of this year is these water stations. They've got these all over the place. They want to make sure people have spaces to cool off, chill out, get a drink of water. The show floor of this new venue at the Irving Convention Center, I don't think is really much larger than the old location at the Sheraton.
You wasn't the one looking for the call.
Security checking my wristband. I don't think the show floor is that much larger necessarily in terms of vendors and stuff to see. How it is larger, as well as the venue itself, is just all this. You've got fallout space, so to speak. So it does get crowded in here, and you do get a lot of people. But when you need a second to just air out and catch your breath and get some water, there's a whole lot more concourse space, balcony space, and I think they have more breakout rooms for screenings. And I know the junior ballroom upstairs where the party is, we'll go to that a little bit later. All that good stuff. So there's more fallout space, and that's important. That's something you can't overlook when you're planning an event that's going to draw this many people. And still, the man of the hour, still not there. Very sad. Six o'clock on the dot. The stampede is starting from both directions. Texas Frightmare Weekend 2025 kicking off. Found the photo op with no line. The Texas Frightmare step and repeat. Look, this is probably thumbnail worthy. So many good cosplays already. That time-lapse shot from a minute ago is out this window, and it's been about 5 or 10 minutes since I took that shot, which, by the way, that was 4 minutes worth of footage sped up to just a few seconds. It hasn't stopped. They're still pouring in, and there's another line back that direction of people pouring in just as fast. If that tells you anything about how fandemonium, how many people love coming to this show every year. It's crazy. I think Sweet Tooth is my favorite so far. It seems to have slowed down a little bit. But now the line's not out there, it's back in here. Oh yeah, here we go. Did you forget Mother's Day was a couple of weeks ago? Don't worry, you can still get Mom a lovely Cannibal Holocaust knit throw. She would love that. Or Evil Dead, if she's less cult classic and more classic, maybe. That is impressive. Holy. Riding down the world's longest escalator.
Oh yeah. That's cool. That's pretty neat.
The fingernails make me happy.
Yeah. He's got the Jason mask on.
Love it. Favorite cosplay so far today. Amazing. It has definitely filled up in here. I just went up and down a couple of aisles and it took, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to get from one end to the other on each aisle. If I was just trying to move, I wasn't stopping and being a looky-loo that much. But it's more people-y in here. I have no idea how crazy it'll be Saturday. Tomorrow's going to be nuts for sure. I feel a little bad for Tom Savini because it's pretty packed in here and he's got no line. But he's also here like every single year. I feel like a lot of the audience has like met him already. I don't know.